Hello. Today I'm going to be making a video of my personal collection of 2014, 2015 Topps Premier Gold Manchester United cards. Um, this is the video that I'm probably the most excited about for obvious reasons. Took me a while to complete the collection that I wanted to complete. As you can see here, here is my list. As you can see, I've checked up almost everything on it. Took me quite some time to, like I said, to get everything that I wanted. But you know, I made it in the end, and hopefully you guys will enjoy what you see here. I think the first place I'm going to start is with the base cards. Yeah. Sorry, just getting the focusing ready here. The only thing I have to say in particular about the base cards is that I was able to get the entire base set with my case of Topps Premier Gold that I opened, which, as I said in the other video, I was pretty jazzed about. I was not looking forward to having to buy these cards online. Pay $3 a card and then pay another $3 for shipping. So, I was really pumped about getting them all in that. That was really the only expectation I had with the case as far as my personal collection. Excuse me. So basically, to sort of give you an idea of what you're going to see here, what I did was I focused all of my energy on collecting the Falcao autograph and relic set, and I focused on collecting one of the parallel sets for all of the players. Reason being, it would have been foolish to try to collect every single I'm drawing a blank here. Parallel. It just would get really expensive really quickly. So what I chose to do was to do the purple parallels out of 50. Mainly because, they're relatively low numbered, and also purple happens to be my favorite color, so that was where I went. So we'll move right into that. David De Gea. Phil Jones. Daley Blint. Luke Shaw. Now, Luke Shaw happens to be one of 50. That particular one was pretty cool because I believe that one came from Sweden, which was kind of cool. I kept the envelope because I like getting things from getting cards from foreign countries and keeping the envelopes. So Anyhow, we have Adnan Januzaj, Juan Mata, Ander Herrera. This is the only parallel I got from my case as far as Manchester United players go. We have Wayne Rooney, Robin van Persie, and Robin van Persie happens to be one of 50 as well. If you've noticed, and I'm sure you have, I'm not showing the numbered the numbers for each of the cards unless it happens to be what you would call an eBay one of one. Just because I don't really see I just don't see the point, honestly. Wayne Rooney captain card. Radamel Falcao. And Angel Di Maria. And that completes the entire purple parallel set for all of the United players. From this point, I think what I'm going to do is move on to the Falcao jersey cards, starting with base. And that's obviously not numbered. Here's my second base. The reason I have two is because I bought one on eBay and then I got one with my case. Then we have the green parallel, not numbered. And from there we move on to the purple parallel out of 50, and this one happens to be one of 50. And last but not least, the black parallel out of 25. And that completes my collection of single jersey cards. From here, I think what I'll do is I'll move on to the Dynamic Duos Dual Relic Radamel Falcao, Diego Costa cards, starting with the base card out of 50. And this is probably one of my favorite cards that I got. This is the black parallel out of 25, and as you can see, it has this really nice piece of patch from the kit sponsor, which I thought was really cool. I didn't see a lot of those. Oftentimes when they were cuts other than red, it was usually from like the neck band or the arm band, but usually not from the kit sponsor, so I really like this one. But anyways, moving on. From there, I think what I'll do is I'll move on to the autographs, starting with the base. Obviously base autos are not numbered. And here's my second base. Same scenario. I purchased one on eBay, and then I got one with my case. And moving on to the Radamel Falcao Auto Green Parallel out of 99. And here is the Purple Parallel out of 50. I really like Falcao's signature. If there's one thing I've noticed about players in the Premier League, is a lot of them have really just awful, sloppy signatures, but Falcao's is very legible, it's very clean. This is actually one of my favorites of his. Yeah, this is the black parallel out of 25. And that is it for just the base autos. What you might have noticed is that I've only gone as far as the black parallel out of 25. The reason I didn't go higher than that is for obvious reasons, which is that once you get to the orange out of 11 and the 1 of 1s, they just get extremely expensive, so I just chose to stop there. So moving on, we have the Radamel Falcao autograph jumbo relic. This is the base out of 50. This is definitely one of my favorite cards. And then we have the auto jumbo relic, obviously Radamel Falcao, black parallel out of 25. You can see right up here there's a little bit of seam there, which is really the only thing to distinguish it from any of the others, but it's pretty cool. And that is it for my auto relics. And since we're already at this point, what I think I'll do is show my one die cut Falcao. This is the base die cut out of 50. This is probably my favorite card of the entire collection, possibly. I think it's definitely the coolest looking. Might not be my favorite card, but favorite card as far as how it looks. These cards are just amazing, and I hope some of you, or I hope a lot of you, have at least gotten a die cut card for yourself, because they're very cool and very cool to have. From this point, I think what I'm going to do is move on to the players that I basically collected as much of the rainbow as I could for. I think where I will start is with Falcao. Now, you'll have to pardon me, but I will be showing you cards that you've already seen again, just for the sake of continuity. We have the green parallel out of 60. New signings. And then we have, again, the purple parallel Falcao out of 50. And from there, we have the the black parallel out of 25. And one of the coolest cards I got, the Falcao orange parallel out of 11, and I'll just for the heck of it, I'll show you the numbering on this. I got this particular card from a gentleman from Australia who was very cool seller. Has an amazing amazing Manchester United PC. But I was very happy with that. Got it for a very, very good price. From there, I think I'm going to move on to the Angel Di Maria new signings. Green parallel out of 60. We have the purple parallel out of 50. Black parallel out of 25. And orange parallel out of 11. And I'll just go ahead and show you this again just because. You can see it's number 6. Yep. Oh, sorry, 5 of 11. Now, this one I'm just going to show you, on its own. This happened to go up for auction on eBay, and the price was really good, so I just, I jumped at the opportunity. Obviously, it's Luke Shaw printing plate. This is the cyan printing plate, 1 of 1. This is the only other Luke Shaw card I got. This set is still a work in progress. What I'm going for here is I want to see if I can get every single card I can. Obviously here you have the Daily Blint green parallel out of 60. And then we have the purple parallel again out of 50. I don't have the black, I don't have the orange, and I don't have the Premier Gold 1 of 1. But what I do have so far is this is the the vault card, I guess is what I'll call it. So as you can see, it's got the Topps Vault seal. If you look, see if I can get it to show. It's a little tricky to get it to show, but there's a stamp in the bottom corner. You can sort of see it. It's like just above or just below the B. So there's a stamp on the card, and the most notable thing is obviously that it does not have anything on the back except a hologram that says Topps Vault 1 of 1. So that's a pretty cool card. And then finally I have the Daily Blint printing plate. That's the yellow 1 of 1. So what I'd like to do, if it's possible, is I'd like to get the remaining 3 printing plates if I can. Get the black, the orange, and the Premier Gold, and essentially complete the entire rainbow, like the complete set, if it's possible. But it's hard to say. I'm gonna keep my eyes open, and hopefully they'll show up. And I'm gonna finish off with my Robin Van Persie set. As most of you know, Robin Van Persie is the guy that I am just a really big fan of. I have a pretty big Van Persie personal collection. This is the green parallel out of 60, and again the purple parallel out of 50, and that was the 1 out of 50, which is pretty cool. And then we have the black parallel out of 25. That's a pretty nice card, and I like that one a lot. And this is, player-wise, is my favorite card. Robin Van Persie, orange parallel, out of 11. And we have 4 of 11. So that that completes my PC collection for Manchester United for the 2014-2015 Topps Premier Gold. I figure I'll show you these hits that I got from last year's collection. Marouane Fellaini, orange parallel out of 25. Then we have the green parallel for Wayne Rooney out of 99. And obviously many of you have seen this one before. This is the Cristiano Ronaldo gold parallel out of 50. I think that autograph is probably one of the nicest I've seen for this product. And then here we have, and I'm sure if you've seen any of my previous videos, this is the platinum parallel Van Persie, 1 of 1. And then we have the Ashley Young auto relic out of 25. I feel like Topps must have known something that we didn't, because last year I felt like Fellaini and Young were probably weak options for players for United, and it turns out that they're our strongest players this year. So kudos to Topps for that. But anyways, that concludes my my video. I appreciate you guys watching it, and click like if you like it, and click subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks again for watching.